Picture this. You are standing in a running shoe store, overwhelmed by all the options, wondering how to pick the perfect pair to support your unique running style. Many runners hope to quickly figure out their foot type to make the right choice. Yes, you absolutely can perform a preliminary self-assessment of your running gait to better inform your shoe choice, but it is important to understand its limitations. While self-assessment can offer helpful clues, it should ideally be a starting point rather than the final word in selecting your ideal running shoes. Your running gait refers to the way your foot moves through its stride, specifically how much it pronates, which is the natural inward rolling motion of your foot and ankle. Neutral pronation means your foot rolls inward minimally, absorbing shock effectively. Overpronation involves an excessive inward roll, which can sometimes lead to instability, while supination means your foot rolls outward, potentially reducing natural shock absorption. These movements dictate where you need support or cushioning in a shoe, and assessing this dynamic process without expert eyes or specialized equipment can be quite challenging. To try a self-assessment, start with the simple wet test. Wet the soles of your feet and step onto a piece of paper. The imprint will show your arch type, suggesting if you have flat feet, high arches, or neutral arches. For a more dynamic view, have a friend record your running from behind on a treadmill or a short outdoor stretch, focusing on your ankles and lower legs. You can then watch in slow motion to observe how much your ankle rolls inward or outward after your foot strikes the ground. Look for consistent patterns, but remember, this is a simplified observation. It is fascinating to note that many traditional shoe recommendations are based on static foot arch types, like those identified by the wet test, rather than your actual dynamic movement during running. However, your foot's behavior while standing can be quite different from its functional gait mechanics during a run. This is why a quick self-assessment can be a good initial guide, but a visit to a specialty running store with staff trained in dynamic gait analysis often provides a more accurate picture, using video technology to analyze your foot strike and pronation in real time. By understanding your foot's basic tendencies through self-assessment and combining that insight with a professional fitting, you empower yourself to make a more informed decision. This holistic approach helps you choose shoes that not only feel comfortable but also properly support your individual biomechanics, promoting greater running efficiency and reducing the risk of discomfort or injury.